Everybody knows how to do top-down analysis, but not everybody knows how to do it in a smart money way. In today's video, I will show you exactly how I do my top-down analysis perfectly. And we are going to be using only 3 time frame: the 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, and the 15 minutes time frame only. Anything bigger than that, I'm out of it. I will tell you what each time frame will represent. Now, our 4-hour time frame will represent, as a day trader, our 4-hour time frame will represent our overall market structure bias. If we are in a bullish form or if we are in a bearish form, our 4-hour time frame is going to recognize that for us. And our 1-hour time frame will tell us the recent or current structure or the current structural market movement. That is what we are going to be using our 1-hour time frame to identify. And in our 15 minute time frame is just for our simple entry model. We are in on the market and we are out of the market with a lot of profits. So now let's dive in. This is GPUSD, and as of this time of shooting this particular video, I think the market has closed already, so no movement. But looking at this particular market structure, you can see that we are pushing to the upside, because I just need to refine this particular analysis to a perfect entry zone, and we are in or we are out of the market as easy as that as a day trader. Except with a swing trader, then we're going to be in the position for 2 days. Now, first of all, let's analyze our current structure. The current structure starts from year to year. This is our current structure of the market from down here to the up. And from our current structure, we are bullish. Because of what? This is our break of structure to the upside. Another break of structure to the upside. And as I said, a break of structure is like a continuation of a trend, which means we are still going up, signaling that we are still bullish. And this is our new break of structure to the upside. Now, this still remains our new high. This one over here is still our new high, and this is our new low. Once price breaks this low below, this is called a change of character. But once price breaks this high and start going up, this is a continuation of the trend, forming our new break of structure. So now, what we need to do is, after seeing this, let's mark it out very well without confusing ourselves. After seeing this particular movement signaling that we are bullish, let's mark out our order block. This will stand as our order block for us. And let's go down to our 1-hour time frame. In our 1-hour time frame, all we need to do is just to make everything be in alignment. Arrange everything. After seeing, okay, we are done arranging it. So this is our break of structure in our 1-hour time frame, and let's refine it. Okay, yes, this is the last bearish candlestick before this move as our order block, and this is our liquidity, because you can see this equal highs, you can see this equal lows. This equal lows will serve as our liquidity, because some niggas might be planning to enter from this particular area here. Some of you guys might be planning to enter from this particular area here, which is very bad, because price will take you out and tag me that will enter from here in. If you're entering from this particular place, you know what price will do? Price will take you out and tag me that's entering from this particular area. You understand, guys? From this particular area, price will tag me in and take you out. Your stop loss will be my entry. So go and learn liquidity very well from my previous videos. So these 2 equal lows will serve as our liquidity that we are expecting price to sweep. After seeing that liquidity, our entry will be okay. No entry yet, because this is our 1-hour time frame. Let's go down to our 15 minutes time frame. What do we have in a 15-minute time frame? Judging from the current market trend, I think we are going to counter trade down here before the movement. But anything that happen in the counter trading, we are not counter trading this, because what is all this spike? This is on Friday. Yes, I said this is on Friday. All this spike up and down, confusing. Just stay out of the market. Simple. The price is not clean, stay out of the market. So we are not counter trading anything. We are just waiting. Let's go back to our 1 hour. But our entry model will coming back from our 15-minute time frame. So we're just hoping and waiting for price to come down here, tag us in, and we are targeting this buy side liquidity, deciding here, because this is the sell side liquidity and this is our buy side liquidity, because the high and the low equal. This is the two equal high, and this is a swing high and also a swing low. So liquidity is residing below here. If price should tap us in maybe on Monday, then we'll be making a lot of profits from this particular market. Let's check if we can be able to analyze on that market again. Okay, from DJ, after hitting profit previously from DJ, let's analyze again, a fresh analysis for a fresh profit again. You know how we do this 4-hour time frame. This is our break of structure to the upside. New break of structure to the upside. And price leaving so many demand zone from there. And new break of structure again to the upside. Price reacted from this break of structure. That's why we are able to catch this particular move. So I think after this break of structure to the upside, what we see again, we also see again a change of character to the downside, which means we are going down. We are changing from a bullish move to a bearish move. Wow. And price has reacted already, so there's no opportunity for us. So because in GJ, price has reacted already from this particular order block over here. You can see it. Price has reacted already. Look at the reaction here. So no opportunity for us as for now. This is it. Our change of character. Price reacting from here and push to the downside. So let's look for another pair, because there's no opportunity yet for us unless price creates a new break of structure after forming this change of character. If price can take out the buy side liquidity residing here, or this particular place over here, creating a new break of structure to the downside, then we'll be looking for a new opportunity. Let's check gold. 4-hour time frame. We still have this break of structure, and our big okay, this is our other block here. This tiny movement here, this tiny candlestick here is the other block. Price also reacted from our other block without giving us any no current market structure here. So I think we're waiting for market to open to give us a new current movement or a new current structure for us to neither buy or sell. But as for now, I don't think there's a clean market structure. So except for our GBP USD, apart from our GBP USD, I don't think there's a clean current market structure. Okay, this is Euro US, not GBP USD. What? Okay, mistake, guys. This is Euro USD. Let's analyze Euro USD first. Euro USD, the same thing, because break of structure, origin, Okay, price haven't reacted yet to our origin. This is the origin. I think price reacts off FVG. Yeah, price reacted off this FVG, giving us no option than waiting it for at this particular place here. We are waiting for price here, and probably our buy side liquidity, and also our sell side liquidity too. So price is going to take out one of them. Maybe it might be our sell side liquidity, because price need to reframe down to this area and give us our entry up to here. This is what we are expecting from price to do. A stop loss below this liquidity over here. That is the low, that is the latest week low. So yeah, this is what we're expecting from price from Euro USD. The same thing goes to our GP USD.